Okay friends, today we are going to talk about invertebrates and vertebrates, and the difference is that the invertebrate animals do not have a backbone. So invertebrates would be animals like a crab or an earthworm, a starfish, jellyfish. These animals do not have a backbone. An octopus, a sponge, a slug, and insects like a ladybug. And then the next one we're going to do is vertebrates. And these are animals that have a backbone. If you reach back and you can feel your spine, and those the spine have vertebrates, and that is your backbone. And so these are animals that have a backbone. So we put them into different categories. There's 5 categories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first category we're going to talk about is mammals. So mammals are animals that are born alive. They drink their mother's milk and they have hair or fur. And they also use their lungs to breathe. So animals that would be like a monkey or a horse or hippopotamuses, they would fall in the mammal category. The next category is fish. These are cold-blooded animals. They lay eggs that are soft in the water. They breathe with gills, and they have wet scales. They also live in streams, lakes, rivers, saltwater oceans. The next category is birds. Birds lay hard-shelled eggs. They have wings and feathers. And they're also warm-blooded, and they have 2 legs. Next one is reptiles. Reptiles lay leathery eggs. They breathe with lungs, and they have dry scales. And our last category is amphibians. Amphibians lay soft eggs in the water. They breathe with gills, and then they breathe with lungs, and they have moist skin. So I have some animals here, and we are going to guess which animal category or classification they go in, because these are the 5 classifications of animals that we talk about in kindergarten. Let's see, that first one is a giraffe. Is a giraffe a mammal, a fish, a bird, a reptile, or an amphibian? You're right, it's a mammal. Let's see. What about a great white shark? Is it a mammal? Does it have hair or fur? No. Is it a fish? Yes, it is a fish. It breathes with gills and it lives in the water. Let's have a look. What about a coral snake? A coral snake is a reptile. It lays leathery eggs and has scales. What about a harbor seal? A harbor seal is a mammal. This is a newt. A newt is an amphibian. It has very moist skin, and it goes in this classification. A sheep. A sheep is a mammal. Woodpecker. Yes, a woodpecker is a bird. This one is an alligator. This is a reptile. This is a yellow spotted salamander. It's not a mammal, not a fish, definitely not a bird. It's not a reptile. It doesn't have dry scales. It has moist skin. It's an amphibian. This is an ostrich. An ostrich does not fly, but it's still considered a bird. It has feathers, has wings, and it lays very big, hard-shelled eggs. This is a frog. A frog is an amphibian. And a frog is a really good example of something that we know very well. When it is born, it is a tadpole and it breathes with gills, and then it transforms into a frog, and then it has lungs. That's a good example. This is a snapping turtle. A snapping turtle is a reptile. This is a bald eagle. Yes, a bald eagle is a bird. Tuna. Tuna is a fish. And our last one is a seahorse. Now, even though a seahorse is very, very small, it still has a backbone, and this one is considered a fish. So there you are, our classifications, the 5 classifications of animals that have a vertebrae. And then we have the invertebrates, which are the ones that don't have any backbone.